sir. So I'm open for question. If you have any related question, please feel free. You can ask questions. Yeah, there's one issue has come to me. What are the practical ways to deal with everyday work stress, anxiety, family and work? Yes.
Hello.
I'm fine. Okay, okay, okay.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Swamiji. Uh, in this stressful corporate life, all of us are facing this stressful life. But somehow through YouTube or some internet media, we might have been practicing yogas and all. But how can we get access to Osho Tapovan that we can have some time schedule allocated among our daily lives?
Yes.
So is there any way or I mean the schedules we can get access?
Yes, yes. Thank you for your question. Yes, we have a special program for a busy executive like you, who are, whose mind is overworked. Your mind is always doing overtime. No? So your mind needs rest. So we have made a program, a meditation we start every month from 1st to 7th of every English calendar month. There is a program for VG executives. We call it no mind meditation. Means how to relax your mind, how to make your mind silent. If you learn the art of making your mind silent, then you will really realize the beauty of this world and the gift of life. Life is such a precious gift. And people commit suicide. 48,000 successful Americans commit suicide every year. They are very rich. They don't know how happy this life can be. No? So if you can make your mind silent, then you will enjoy the beauty of the Kathmandu Valley. We are living in a most beautiful part of the world. I have traveled around the world. I have not found many countries which are more beautiful than Nepal. If you go to the mountain, if you go to the river, Devghat, a place like Devghat, if you go, you will realize how fortunate we are that we live in a country where without air conditioning and without heating also we can survive. Nowhere in the world you can survive without air conditioning and heating. Either you have to run air condition or heating. Most of the time. But in Nepal, 95% people are living without air conditioning and heating. So we are very fortunate. So once your mind is silent, then only you can see the beauty. And we have a special program for 1st to 7th of every month to how to make your mind silent.
Good morning, Swamiji. I have one question or clarity. I just wanted to know that, yeah, I am here.
Yeah, okay. There's a slide.
Here.
Acha,
I'm
oh,
shaking
back.
my hand.
Okay.
Good morning, Swamiji. I am Bijay Kumar Baidya. I just wanted to have one clarity. Mind, emotion, and health. How to make concentrate in the one state. For example, I have read Gyan Yoga, Bhav Yoga, and Karma Yoga. All this mind, emotion, and body. What is the tips to make all these things on one point?
Yes.
We know that we all are only. Somebody says that if you do chanting of the Om, it will do. If somebody says if you do the some exercise and all these things, what is the real tips? One tips or two tips?
Yes.
I would like to know.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
I have developed a program for a person like you, how to align body, mind, emotion, and energy. We have different level. No? The problem is that we could give only emphasis to the physical comforts and Bank balance, how many zero you are adding your bank balance, no? That has become very important. You have million, then you want to make it 10 million, you have 10 million, you want to make 100 million. So we are running for zero. We want to add zero in our bank balance. That's the, we think, parameter of success, no? So material success is needed, and that's necessary. But at the same time, if your mind is not happy, you won't be able to enjoy the material success. That's why the successful people are committing suicide in the world every day. Very busy executives are committing suicide every day. And they are 50% of busy executives in developed country are suffering from mental anxiety, insomnia, and Alzheimer's. The mental disease is going to become a biggest killer in few years. So that's why they have become very much interested in towards the east. That do we have any solution? Yes, we have a solution. So I advise you that for first body, to align the energy, body, mind, emotion, and your bioenergy. All these four things should be aligned and should be disciplined and in harmony. No? Your mind and body should be in harmony. So for that, I have developed a program. 20 minutes, I not said I'm telling you can come to my program, then I will give you practical training, because it's like swimming. Howsoever I talk about swimming whole day, I cannot teach you swimming. You will have to come with me in swimming pool. Then only we can learn swimming. No? Like driving. Howsoever somebody talks to you about driving, you will not learn unless you get a practical training. So meditation is also a science, my dear friend, where you have to do practical swimming with me, practical driving with me. But I give you tips. 20 minutes of yoga will keep your physical body healthy and also happy. No, if you do yoga, you will realize the happiness. When body is healthy, it is very happy, which most of the success people don't know the happiness of the body. The body also becomes very happy when it is healthy, totally healthy. So 20 minutes of yoga to keep your physical body fit. 20 minutes of pranayam, breathing yoga, to keep your mental body, pranic body. That's why it's called pranayam. Your second body is pranic body. To keep your pranic body nourished and healthy, you should do 20 minutes of simple breathing exercise. Very simple. You can do it anytime. Sitting on the sofa, you can do it. No, it's not at all difficult. Pranayam is not at all difficult. So to keep your second body healthy. And then 20 minutes of meditation for your third body, for your mental body, to make it silent, to learn the art of how to log off your mental computer. Otherwise, it becomes nuisance. This computer creates so much problem when it is overloaded with thoughts. So there is 20 minutes of meditation will give you art. At least you will reduce many anxiety. At least 90% of your thoughts are useless. Psychologist has done a research that in 24 hours, the average person have 54,000 thoughts in his mind. 54,000 thoughts in their mind. And 95% of thoughts are repetitive. You think same thing what you have think yesterday or day before yesterday. 95% of thoughts are you repeat. You have again and again. You waste your time. No? Mind, you don't get any conclusion. Only 5% you have new thoughts and you conclude. 95% thoughts are just wastage of your energy. So I will teach you with 20 minutes of meditation, you can at least eliminate 90% of thought. If not 100%, maybe 100% thought needs little more practice. But even if you reduce 90% of thought your mind, you will get so much peace, then you will really thank me.
Thank you so much. Sir, I do have another questions. एकदम लास्टमा छु म अरुण सर आई एम अ बिग फ्यान अफ योर्स ओके एन्ड due to stressful life I haven't get that opportunity to be in Tapoban and listen your views, your space and everything else. And it's an honor to be here to listen you. Thank you so much for everything. And I do have one question. Is the stress coming from external force mainly or internal force? Hope you understand my questions. Is the stress coming from external force or internal force? How would we identify that external force and internal force? And in a corporate sector, we are all our here senior people managing the difference, and we do have the stress. So how would you suggest to maintain that type of stress? Thank you so much.
उहाँको एकचोटि म क्वेसन फेरि भनिदिन्छु है। उहाँले के सोध्नुभयो भन्दाखेरि स्ट्रेस चाहिँ बाहिरबाट आइरहेको प्रतीति हो कि त्यो भित्रबाट आफैबाट उद्गम हुने त्यो कुरा हो। त्यसको ओरिजिनल कहाँबाट हुन्छ, बाहिरबाट भइरहेको हो कि त्यो भित्रबाट हुन्छ, त्यो कसरी छुट्याउने, त्यसलाई कसरी अगाडि बढाउने?
मैले यसमा अझै थप्न चाहेँ सर, किनभने हामी कर्पोरेट सेक्टरमा काम गर्दा एकदम प्रेसरमा हुन्छौँ होइन। अब जब प्रेसरमा हुन्छौँ हामी के गर्छौँ, त्यो प्रेसर अफिसबाट आइसकेपछि हामीलाई स्ट्रेस हुन्छ। हामी सोच्छौँ त्यो सिचुएसन नभएको भए चाहिँ मलाई त्यो स्ट्रेस फिल हुन्थेन। तर आई डोन्ट नो इट्स इन्टरनल अर एक्सटर्नल। हामीलाई यति क्लियरफाई गरिदिनु होला। थ्याङ्क यू सो मच।
तपाईँले त्यो स्ट्रेस अफिसबाट जुन क्यारी गरेर घरमा आउनुहुन्छ होइन, त्यसलाई कसरी म्यानेज गर्ने भन्ने तपाईँको प्रश्न हो।
मैले उहाँको बुझेँ।
Identify internal or external and how we do manage it.
I understood your problem.
Thank you so much.
Question. Thank you. The outer situation is not under your control. You cannot make the outer world according to your requirement, your desire, or your longing. No. Outer world is dependent on so many other forces which is beyond your control. Just for example, I give you, yesterday we had Kathmandu Bandh or Nepal Bandh. We don't like it, no? That the poor country should be bandh for whole day. Nobody likes it. But it is not our control. We cannot do it anything. No? So outer things are not under your control. Sometimes you have bad news, sometimes there was, this year, there was too much cold. Maybe in some part of the Nepal, they have Sheet Laharis. So these things are not under your control. The outer things you cannot make according to you. No? But at least this person, no, should act according to you. No? At least you should act according to you. No? You should be under your control. Outer situation you can never control. There will be adverse situations, sometimes favorable, sometimes not favorable. But your reaction, what is stress? Stress is not the situation, but stress is your reaction to the situation. If you can remain calm and quiet in any problem, you can face it very intelligently and you can do the best possible. No? But if you get disturbed, if you get stressed, you further complicate the problem. If somebody is having suppose some accident happens, that's not under your control. It is inevitable, it happens sometime. Most of the time it is happening nowadays because of a stress also, which we can eliminate. But if it has happened, your reaction to that situation creates a stress. No? Situation is not under your control, but your reaction is under your control. You can do the best possible in that situation. No? If somebody ill, you can do the best possible. Unless your mind is very quiet and does not overreact. Normally people overdo it. No? They do more than what is required, and they further complicate the problems. So the stress comes from your reaction to the outer situation. Outer situation, nobody can control. We cannot control, but our reaction to that situation, it is under our control. That is the whole art of yoga and meditation, that you can be very quiet even in very adverse situation. Even in death, yogi has died very peacefully. Death is the most painful things for most of the people, but you have heard that, I can give you many examples. In my book, Lone Seeker and Many Master, you will find many examples of the yogi that they have died very peacefully without any without any complaint. Because what is death? If you understand, death is a long sleep. Because we get tired from the life, so you go and sleep 6 hours, 7 hours, then you become fresh in the morning. Sleep is a short death. Every day we die from the world for 6, 7 hours. We don't remember what executive we are, how much we earn. This world finishes for us for 6 and 7 hours. Then we wake up morning very fresh. If you don't forget this world, you will not wake up fresh. No? So as much as you forget this world, the more fresh you are. Sleep is a short death. Death is a long sleep. That is a long rest. We have lived for 80 years, 70 years. Now is the time that we should go for a long rest. So for yogi, for people are very afraid of death, but for yogi, it is a big celebration because they are going on a long, long holiday, free from the all hustle bustle of life. So the outer reaction is to create stress. And so your reaction to the things create stress. Outer things is unmanageable. You cannot manage things in the life. Sometimes it will rain, sometimes it will become very cold, sometimes life is very, you become sick. Things are not under your control, but your reaction is under your control. That really makes you happy or unhappy.
साँच्चै मेरो एउटा क्वेसन छ, जस्तो म काममा थाकेर घर पुग्छु, घरमा गएँ, काममा एकदम दिउँसोको काम मेरो कन्ट्रोल हुँदैन, म थाक्छु, धेरै मान्छेसँग मेरो कन्फ्लिक्ट पनि हुनसक्छ, थाकेर म घर पुग्दा पहिलो मैले के गर्न सक्छु घरमा गएर त्यो स्ट्रेसलाई सेक आउट गर्नलाई? वाट आर द टिप्स एन्ड टेक्निक्स द्याट आई क्यान?
नेपालमा हामी के गरिरहेको थियौँ पहिला याद गर्नुहोस् त, जब गाउँमा दिनभरिको काम गरेर खेतमा काम गरेर पहाडमा मान्छे आउँथे, के गर्थे? मादल बजाएर नाच्थे, होइन? सबै स्ट्रेस समाप्त हुन्थ्यो। अहिले हामी के गर्छौँ? टिभी खोलेर अरूको नाचेको हेर्छौँ। हामी फुटबल खेल्दैन, अरूले फुटबल खेलेको हेर्छौँ, होइन? अरूले नाचेको हेर्छौँ। मेरो एडभाइस के छ भने फेरि मादल किन्नुहोस् एउटा, बेलुका आएपछि अब दे आर भेरी ब्युटिफुल म्युजिक। 15 मिनट होल फ्यामिली बसेर मजासँग गीत गाएर नाचौँ न, सारा प्रब्लम समाप्त हुन्छ। त्यसपछि आफ्टर 15 minutes of dance, you can sit in silence, no? You will de-stress your mind. Dance is a very beautiful thing, and it was very natural, God-gifted thing. होल नेपाल नाच्थ्यो। अहिले पनि गाउँमा जानुभयो भने पहाडमा थारू, मधेसमा थारूहरू नाच्छन्, गाउँमा अहिले पनि पहाडमा मान्छेहरू नाच्छन्। त्यहाँ अहिले साइकोलोजिस्टको जोडी पढाएको छैन, काठमाडौँमा जोडी पढाएको छ मेन्टल डक्टरको, किनभने हामीले नाच्न बिर्सेँ, गाउन बिर्सेँ। टिभीमा अरूले नाचेको दिनभरि हेर्छौँ, आफू कहिले नाच्दैन। माई एडभाइस इज when you come back from day work, take a shower. Change your dress. Don't be in the same suit which you are in the office, because that suit contains so much impression of the money and the stress, no? Change that dress. एकदम लुज ड्रेस लगाउनुहोस्, लुज ड्रेस लगाउनुहोस्, स्नान गरिदिनुहोस्। स्नान गर्न साथै हाम्रो धेरै स्ट्रेसहरू जान्छ, धेरै बडी रिल्याक्स हुन्छ, माइन्ड पनि रिल्याक्स हुन्छ। टेक शावर when you come back from office, take a shower, change your dress, होइन? Change your dress and leave the other problems in the office where you leave your shoe, न? जहाँ जुत्ता राख्नुहुन्छ त्यहीँ भन्नुहोस् अफिसको सारा प्रब्लम भोलि सम्मको लागि बस, मलाई अहिले चाहिएको छैन। यस्तो मेलोडियस म्युजिकहरू छ, म्युजिक बजाउँ,